Hello everybody, Brian Tulsa here. I am on my back patio, just chilling after a somewhat busy day, having a little drink, a little nightcap, just kind of chilling out, thinking, pondering. Um, I still don't have my COVID-19 test back, but I still haven't developed any symptoms. And given how long ago it was when I was exposed to it, if I were going to have severe symptoms, most likely I would have developed something by now. But no noticeable symptoms at all. I feel fine. Um, I've been cooped up a bit. I've tried to find ways to get out safely. Taken the dog out for a walk. That's about it. But at least we get some exercise, we get some sun, we get some fresh air. But I'm hoping that I'm hoping that my results will be negative. But that just means I'll go back to the level of isolation that I was at before I was quarantined and waiting for my test results, which is still pretty isolated. So, it's it's better. It's not quite as isolated. I would at least be able to go into the office sometimes. It is easier to work from the office than to work from home, but still, it's just a lot of avoiding people and having as little contact as possible. These are strange times. These are strange times. And dealing with the virus, it forces us to do the opposite of what we want to do in a crisis. In almost any other kind of crisis, we would come together. We would gather together. We would work together. We would form teams, and we would grow closer as a community and work together. But the nature of this crisis requires us to stay away from each other, stay home, try to not gather together. And I think that's what's so insidious about it, is that it circumvents our usual methods of fighting a common enemy. It's not like World War II. We're not all putting on uniforms and going off to battle and, getting on ships by the thousands and going over to Europe. We're not. I honestly, I know that would be a very scary proposition, but we've shown that we can do that. I mean, if we need to actually physically come together and work together as a nation to fight an enemy, we can do that. What we have a harder time doing is staying apart as a nation to fight this enemy from nature. So, but that's what we have to do. I had a lapse in my precautions. June bugs flying around. If I test negative, I will take this as a lesson that I need to be more careful and not let my guard down. But I'm just playing the waiting game. I wish I had more to tell you guys. I'm keeping up with the daily vlog, and I'm enjoying coming to you every day and having a moment to just sit and talk and contemplate. But right now, there's nothing new. It's just waiting. But if you will wait for me until tomorrow, I will see you then. Thanks for hanging around.